Good evening. Good evening. Shall simply nonchalantly wander onto my own stream. Always check before you go live. Well, thank you very much for the follow. And thank you very much, Alana, for the follow. And yeah, welcome to the stream. I am doing good. Good evening, Puddin. I heard the sound, the follow sound. I'm not sure if my little animation played though, which is kind of disappointing. I think it might be because it's not set up to appear on every screen. That's something I'm going to have to deal with. Yeah. The streaming's going okay, going okay. So I've only been going a couple of months. I started, well, maybe was it September? Was it October? I don't know. Started around that time. I'm only streaming like twice a week, because I've just got other shit on, basically. But yeah, it's good. It's getting me through games, or it's trying to. Like I've got myself through. I'm getting myself through Folklore, which is a game that I adore, but have played a lot of before, so that's not really helping the backlog. But yeah, I played a whole bunch of Retro Machina. It's a very good PC game. Might have been on consoles too, but I played it on PC. And I'm playing Steel Rising, which get this one out of the way, and then can push into that. You know, maybe in the future I'll start getting through some games a bit quicker. But there we go. We shall see how we go. Let's get back into the game. We don't have, in theory, a huge amount to do. I want to explore the Bastille a bit more, because we've got we still have to free the executioner. So we beat the boss, but we didn't have all the echoes. So I want to go around and see if we can free him. I don't know if that's necessarily required for the plot, because it's not telling me to do it. And it would be quite interesting actually to know how the game finishes if you intentionally, only about since October, Alana. The um, um, so, but yeah, if we go, is this the right way? Yeah. Okay, this is where I want to go, because I want to go to the Bastille. I want to go to the Bastille because I want to go back to the Bastille and try and free Sanson. It would be interesting to see what happens if you don't. Oh yes, shit, I am. I knew there was something I'd forgotten. I haven't changed my stream info. Normally very good at this sort of stuff, but I was so busy thinking about what we're actually doing in the game. Didn't do my setup properly. Apologies, VOD watchers, you're just going to have to wait. Oh, change the name of the stream would help as well. Steel Rising. I'll go Halo reference it. Finishing the fight. There we go. Yep. I may do. We shall see. But thank you for popping in, Elena. Let's see. So, but yeah, I mean, I may end up looking up online just to see if there is any actual difference, because it would be Presumably, obviously, you just won't get access to like all these side quests. That'd be the big thing. Oh yeah, you need to go over here, don't you? But yeah, because it's like, if you don't... Oh, can I not get through this gate? Bah. If you don't rescue everybody, then a lot of the conversations we've had are with people who were at one point or another trapped inside robots, you know? So, how are we going to... And I can just go straight through... Yes, that's right. This takes us back to the moat, so we can work our way... Oh, can I get onto the thing? Oh, god damn it. Is this the way in? Yeah. Yeah, this is the way in, isn't it? Awesome. But that way's blocked, so we have to go all the way around. Right, so somewhere in here, there's a staircase down. My anima essence, my souls are still there from when I fell. The good news, though, I suppose means I haven't died since I got to that point. Cells... No, it's not this way. I think we've got to go up to go down, if you know what I mean. Because there's no way we can go here. As with most of my weeks I've been playing this, there's going to be an awful lot of me just refusing to engage with the enemies. Because it really just slows the game down. Okay, got to go through the wall. Up the stairs, then I think there's another set of stairs at the end of here that you can go down. Oh, got that. At least I didn't waste anything there. I've got them folklore controls in my hands. Pressing square to attack when it's not square to attack. Right, let's just double check my phone that I brought up here. Some people place for a furniture behind it, found a staircase and a room with a master at arms. Staircase and a passage to the left. The echo is on the room to the left. Oh no, I've got that one. Right, okay. Just before the boss fight. Okay. Push on. I best kill this guy, because this is where I dropped those souls before. Because I just tried to ignore him, jump past him, and he shot me off the ledge. Hello, hello, Cyber June. Well, easy to play. I'd say. I would say it's if you were okay with Bloodborne, you'll be okay with this. It's not quite as difficult as Bloodborne. Some of the hitboxes are perhaps a little janky. Like I took a hit there that in some other games perhaps I wouldn't have taken. But so on the memes I've sort of been touting around has been like about this game has been the idea of like French hitboxes because the game is set in France. Okay. Oh yeah, right. That's how you get down to the boss. I think it's in there. How do we get in there? Just go up and over? Yes. But yeah, if you're a fan of like Souls-like games at all, you'll probably enjoy this because it's pretty standard to the formula. You know, you've got weapons to choose from. There's a whole bunch of different weapons. Some of them look really interesting. You've got armor sets and such to choose from, and it really is largely fashion because the amount of impact that they actually have. Darksiders. I would say it's probably made. Now you see, I was going to say it's probably a bit harder than Darksiders, but then I never finished Darksiders. I think if you're all right with Darksiders, then yeah, you'd be. I think you'd be good with this. To be honest, it's as I say, it's got them Souls-like elements to it, but it's nowhere near as brutal, and you get quite a lot of healing. Like that's big. The oil barrettes there, they're big healing, and the oil ordinary vials there, they're sort of smaller and over time healing. So I think yeah, if you're good at like Darksiders, maybe Darksiders 2, that sort of stuff, then yeah, you should be completely fine with this, I think. It's worth a look. I would definitely say it's worth a look. I think if you can get it, if you can grab it on a sale, it's definitely worth a look. It's like if you were to say, I can play this as a full price $60, $70 game, then I would maybe say, no, don't do that. But yeah, overall, well, I've enjoyed it, and it's not like I'm like would, trade it in and forget about it afterwards. I will maybe well want to play it again at some point, maybe not on stream, but. Should be a memory round here. Is that another route into... That's just another route into the boss room. We don't want to go out there. This is actually the way... Okay. Okay, you see, the first time we came here, chat, we didn't come down here. The first time we came to the Bastille, I jumped off the roof up there, and it triggered the boss fight. I was trying to get an item that's up there, and it jumped down, and it triggered the boss fight for me. You're supposed to jump over the stuff, come all the way down as we have here, open that gate. That way, when you die, you've got a really quick route back to the boss. Now, fortunately, that didn't matter for us because we killed the boss first time. But... Okay, so is there a... Is it up here that there's a door we can open? This one? Waste. Oh, now you see, that's very clearly a door you can open. Oh, it's this door. But there's clearly something on the other side of that door. Is that just like half textured stuff? No. It's got the lighting mapped and it's got the... Odd. Oh, hello. So now it should be in here. There you are.
The death sentences delivered by court order are nothing more than cowardly
Oh, that might be a bit quiet actually now. We had to dust all the volume when...
These cruel the tyrants who rule us. They are the chains. They have always
Speak
used to
up,
oppress
Maximilian.
the human race. And that, mes amis, is why the death penalty must be abolished.
Well said.
King's executioner, Charles Henri Sanson. Well said, yes, let's abolish the death penalty. Put me out of work. It's another good aspect of this game, I suppose. You can learn a lot about revolutionary France. Yeah, obviously some of it's wrong, because it's full of robots, but most of the people, if not quite all, certainly most, if not quite all, of the people that have been mentioned are real people. Wake up, Monsieur Sanson.
Your Grace. No, Your Grace. I am your most faithful servant.
Monsieur, listen to me.
But I can no longer do what you ask of me.
Listen to me, Bossan.
Kill, kill, and kill again.
What do you mean? Of what crimes do you accuse yourself?
The heads must roll. They must roll straight into the pit.
Cela Sophie. Who are you, monsieur?
Who am I? Oh, I am Charles-Henri Sanson, executor of court rulings.
The executioner of Paris.
The executioner?
That's why I thought it sounded quiet. I don't have my headset on.
Not anymore. That
I'm
death factory.
Full power pro streamer
We had to
here.
lead the horde of the tortured victims there and hand them over to killers who are far more efficient and skilled than us. When I tried to give up my position, the king and the count offered me a new role. Greffier at the Bastille. An easy job. And I fell into their trap. Oh. But now that I think about it, they must be the ones who sent you. They want my head.
You're rambling. I am Aegis, their worst enemy. Come to rescue Monsieur de Vaucanson. I hope to learn the secrets of his tireless automats. Alas, I was only present for his last breath.
Poor man. I think they're probably all dead in there. I don't know what poison plagues those accursed walls. The king deliberately chose to imprison his enemies there. He didn't give them a chance, madame. Not a chance.
Right. So what are you going to do now then? You going to come with us?
What did the Comte de Cagliostro have you do?
The reprobate. He made me his servant, and my assistants his slaves. At the hospital that he turned into a prison, we were forced to deliver innocent victims to his mechanical executioners. There were no last rites for these poor souls, no priests to lead them to the scaffold. We were forced to bury them non-stop, piled on top of one another, heads between legs. It was a slaughterhouse, madame. A death factory.
Well. Journal. Okay, so we need to go to the Palace Gardens for that. We knew that. So let's see. Still can't do anything about the Origins side quest. That's absolutely mad. Oh yeah, the boss was cool. Where is... Let's see if we can find the man's gunpowder. Because if we find the gunpowder, we've got to decide what to do with it. Oh, this was just, yeah, this is just the way to the oubliettes, isn't it? Oh, but we can... do I want to go this way? I think I do. Okay, cool. Oh no, this is just going to take me to the channel. I want to be up there. Okay. Because I can use that boat, and that'll just take me back to a different part of Paris. But I think we established... I should have done the gunpowder first, really. Because I think we established that you can't actually get back from the boss room. So we'll go back to the convent. See if we've convinced Mr. Executioner to come with us. Though he seems pretty distraught. No, it doesn't look like he's joined us. So now we're going to just head straight back to the Bastille. But this time, we're going to focus on getting to that gunpowder. And then either destroying it. Although I don't think I am going to destroy it, because we've kind of gone full stooge for Lafayette this run. And I know Lafayette wants it, so I guess we're going to give the gunpowder to Lafayette, so Lafayette will now have all the money, all the gunpowder, and a private army to essentially make himself super king. Ooh, we're really close. Ooh, is it actually a different way? Is it like down here? Because there was a way we can go over here. Oh. Oh, did I come like really close to this and then just not finish it? Ah, there we go.
Excellent. All the gunpowder is here. But what to do with it? Shall I destroy it? To ensure that no one will use it against the people of Paris? Or shall I entrust it to General Lafayette?
Ow. Well, as I'm sure I don't need to remind everybody in this chat, I think it might have been put in, it might have been one of those time-gated interacts. You remember I had that gate earlier in the game where I couldn't interact with it the first time I got there? It's like, yeah, we're going to give you the key for this gate, but you cannot open the gate for like several more quests. And we're going to give you the key for this. But yeah, I don't need to remind anybody here that obviously we have been working with General Lafayette, and Lafayette is, of course, this presumably is for the destroy route. But Lafayette is General Benjamin Sisko's, or Captain Benjamin Sisko's last name, or middle name rather. So, in honor of Benjamin Lafayette Sisko, we shall deliver the gunpowder. Oh, now, which is weird. Will pressing that destroy the gunpowder? Oh, I see. That will flood the gunpowder. Alright, I'm just going to go out. So I just need to go back and talk to Lafayette, essentially. Because I have found the gunpowder, I have opened the room. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, and now aside from like the Origins side quest, which it's not letting me do, yeah, see, okay. I'm concerned that I'm going to speak to Lafayette and it's not going to give me any kind of option, but it's like using that lever will very clearly flood the room the gunpowder is in. But then there was also the option to do nothing. So I'm guessing do nothing is the actual...
General Lafayette.
Do you need help, Aegis?
Oh, God's
Goodbye,
sake.
General Lafayette. And
So you actually have to go up to the lever that would flood the gunpowder and actively select do nothing. That's what I'm taking from this. You have to make a choice to do nothing. That's so ridiculous. Yeah, look, you have to use the lever, look. Do
I will
nothing.
fulfill General de Lafayette's request. Only he can lead the war against the tyrant.
Robot, bro, there are a lot. There's a lot of gunpowder in here, man. That's bad. That's real bad. Steel Rising. You should have just had the lever. You used the lever to destroy gunpowder. You should just and have the prompt for using it shouldn't have just said use lever. It should have said destroy gunpowder. Oh, fucking constantly having to fight this enemy. I will say the grappling thing. Ooh. It's like this thing. It's like you have to be so careful with your with your angles. But yeah, it should have been using the lever should have just said destroy gunpowder, and if you didn't do that, if you just went and spoke to Lafayette, you could have chosen to end the quest there. You don't need your robot to look at the you don't need your robot to actively look at the thing and say, I will go back to Monsieur Lafayette.
General Lafayette.
Do you need help, Aegis?
Are you fucking kidding me? What?
Goodbye, General Lafayette.
Oh, do I have and the Marquis de Lafayette? So do I have to go? Do I have to tell Lavoisier? I have to go to Lavoisier and tell him. Lavoisier, I've come to talk to you because I'm not doing what you want.
I found the powder. It is at the Bastille.
Ah, what good news. Is it in good condition?
Of course.
What do you mean? Am I to understand that you have not done what needed to be done?
Yes. Now all that is left is for the Marquis and his men to retrieve the powder and load it into their cannons.
What men? What cannons?
We will raise our army soon, you can be sure, and we will then be able to confront the royal army.
You do not measure the import of your actions and your words, Monsieur le Marquis, always rushing headlong into things. The Bastille is an ancient fortress that was not designed to house such large quantities of explosives. The tiniest spark could cause a catastrophe. The iron from a boot or the point of a sword scraping against the stone.
No,
Thanks
no.
to you, we are now at the mercy of chance.
There is no such thing as chance,
Yeah.
Citoyen Lavoisier.
Lavoisier,
We're
the
defeated. We will have only
Yeah,
our failures
well
to
said.
blame.
But I literally fought a couple of other robots in there. There was a lot of sparks going into that room, man. And, there was no explosions.
Goodbye, Citoyen Lavoisier. And down with despotism.
Down with despotism. Up with Lafayetteism. Right, well, I can't do Origins because it won't let me do Origins. So we keep the powder soggy for safety. So I guess we're going to Versailles to enter the royal domain. Why are Marie Antoinette and Gabrielle there? Shouldn't they be at St. Cloud? Did they travel to? They've presumably gone to Versailles to look for the royal children, which is madness because the king set robots on them. But. Okay, so there's my end of game warning. Come and go around the Rue Saint-Honoré near the Tuileries. She might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack, and with no certainty of being able to force entry, there's surely other more urgent matters that require Aegis' attention. So, is this a link, do you think? Is this side quest a link to the DLC? Because DLC is all about Cagliostro. So you think I have to go to... I basically have to get the DLC to be able to complete that quest. And this quest is essentially just an advertisement for the DLC. Because that's what it's feeling like, because I can't complete it. Because there's nowhere for it on the map. It's in this area, but there's nowhere in there for it to go. I guess we're going to Versailles and we're going to try and... Or not. Oh, that's not the fast travel page. There we go. There you go. Yep. It's created a separate pre-DLC. It's created a final save for me. So that when they put out the Cagliostro's Secrets DLC...
Here we are. Versailles. I feel a new flame burning inside me.
You see, it's just told me I've finished Oric.
Compels me to make my way into the heart
I'm going to
of
Google
Paris.
this. See if I need to load. DLC to finish Origins. Okay, let's just try a different question. Let's just go Steel Rising Origins quest. Yeah, Vekastan's time place, hiding place. Yeah, Comte de Cagliostro's workshop. We went there. I swear we've done like this though. Yes. Let's have a look at my quest items. Oh, it doesn't. It only shows you the memory items, doesn't it? It doesn't actually show you because it takes the keys that you've got out of your inventory. Yes, we did that. Opportunity to continue this task will appear during Flamel's final journey side quest. Is that just a side quest we didn't get? I swear to God, man, if I have to complete one of the earliest side quests I got, I think I need to have progressed in a certain other quest first. A quest that I don't have. That's utterly ridiculous. I'm not going out of my way to look for another side quest now. I'll have one more look at like another website. Let's have a look. Okay. No address to use. No. Find Athanasius' hiding place. We found Athanasius' hiding place. Yeah, grab the loot orb, broken cane fragments, letter on the blinds, yeah, treasure chest. Finding the cane fragment, yeah, we spoke to people. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Objective. It says objective track. Well, my objective said I need to look for him and knew more or less where he was, ish. But I had other things to pursue, and it's like this one. Once you've arrived at Cagliostro's workshop, if you take the stairs to this, I've skipped a paragraph here. So yeah, track down Cagliostro. This objective can be found in the Tuileries area, where we completed the Troubled Waters quest. Earlier. That is not a quest I have. In order to access the area of interest, you'll first need to complete Nicholas Flamel's Final Journey side quest. Midway through, you'll discover Cagliostro's workshop. So, they give you a quest, the Origins quest, really early on in the game. And if you don't get another side quest, which, as we've seen from my play, is completely missable, then you cannot complete the Origins quest. And there's another quest that is apparently completely missable as well. Yeah, there's another quest that's missable because it mentioned the Troubled Waters quest, which I do not have there. So this is just absolutely insane to me, this. Yes, thanks for that. Thank you for that, Aegis. Right, so we obviously need to get in there, but they have broken the lever. Right, so where are we going now then? We are going... Can we get over there? I don't think we can get over there. So, yeah, presumably this way. Yeah, is that a doorway? Yeah. No, it's locked. What the hell? And my special compass says enter the royal domain. It does want me to jump over the fence. Does it? Oh, is there a grapple point I didn't see? Yeah, there is.
General de Lafayette told me to go this way to enter the gardens. But how could he have managed to make it out alive?
Oh god, is Lafayette working with the king? There. An advantage, I suppose, this game has over Folklore is at least I can heal myself. You know, in Folklore I need to... Dodged into that one. I mean, you see what I mean about the enemies making the game sort of take too long, right? There's like, it just felt to me like that enemy had far too much health. Oh, is this? Yeah. Ooh. Ah, that's where we need to go then as well. Look, there's a open gate there. Right. No, I wonder where the last sublimator is going to be. Give myself some more health. Probably not going to get to level up much more. Once I finish, we'll have a look at the trophy list. Ooh. The Queen!
You've come back to us.
My child. My sweet child.
It's all right, my queen. He's stopped shouting. The doctors are with him.
When will they let me hold him?
Don't worry. I'm sure that...
Oh, look! He's moving! My son! Oh, my son! Grâce à Dieu! We've done it!
He's alive, Gabrielle! Yes, my queen, he has been saved! Praise be to the good Dr. Lemonnier!
Grand Dieu!
What's going on, Gabrielle?
Dia! Step back, Your Majesty! Silence, everyone! Louis Potter! Hear my voice!
My child!
Seigneur! Monsieur Carrère! Oh, mon Dieu! What on earth? Your Majesty, we must retreat! Leave Messieurs! Go!
Oh, my queen!
Bonjour! Hurry up and close that door!
De Grasse, let me see him!
No, madame, it is over.
You must go to Versailles.
No, my son! My darling angel!
Presumably, this is how a child's soul reacts to being put in a robot. Okay, so if that's not where we're going, where are we going? Ah. Ah, I see. How did Lafayette beat me here? Don't mind me, lads. None to see here. You don't understand. I'm a robot like you. The only difference is I wear people clothes because I was designed with an actual body. Right, that's a blocked door, so there must be another route round here. Are we going just to go? We're going over the wall. Okay. What's up, boys? Not interested. I say, I do feel kind of bad for like running through a lot of the game, but you don't want me running through your game, give the enemies less health. Okay, now it wants us to go in there, clearly, but if we go down here, I think we can unlock this shortcut. There we go.
The Petit Trianon is at the end of this path. I cannot get to it. I'll have to enter the labyrinth.
The what? Ooh, I see. Yeah, there's a... I wish to unlock the gate. Ow. There's a Vestal on the other side of the gate. Okay, well, how do we enter Der Labyrinth? Is there anything down the bottom of here? It's probably off to the side, just behind me, but... Or is it in here? Is there a lever next to that gate? No. Is this the entrance? Yes, the Dauphin's Labyrinth. Why does the Dauphin have a labyrinth? Hello. Okay, I can't go that way. Huh? I don't have a labyrinth because I lack the lands to put one on. Grim. Right. That literally... No, there's a way out here. Cool. I was going to say. To a different part of the labyrinth. Good. Another gates. Some sort of cool statue. There's a party bot nearby. There he is. I think these guys are my favorite of the robots. Okay, so which way is it? Is it this way or is it this way? This, I was gonna say, this way looks kind of like a dead end. It is, not even an item or anything. You just know there's going to be an echo somewhere in here. And I'm going to miss some sort of important story thing. Because I didn't fully explore the Dauphin's Labyrinth. Give me a minute. Just got to readjust. Just got to readjust my headset. The oh my. Really odd. It's sat really weirdly on my left ear. It's hurting my ear. There we go. Ah. Right, so that's the way back. That's a boss. Okay, there's no secret route through there. That's just... not terrible. Pretty terrible. Oh god. Yes! Friendly enemy! Help me destroy the boss! Oh god, there's like 3 of them. If you could all start hitting each other, lads. There you go. Oh god, there's another one. Bloody hell. It's been a while since we've had a mini-boss with this many ads in it. Well, always happy to take a trophy. I'm not sure what that's for. Right, which way did we... Ooh, Vestal. I can definitely level up again, which is nice. And I might take some more endurance. And we'll pop into the old... that has respawned all of the ads from the boss fight. Marvellous. Well, I want to go this way for Lafayette, so... Can I sneak attack these? I think I can. Lafayette, you through here? Can I open this door? Probably not. Ooh, is that a memory?
Our plan is foolproof. Monsieur Philippe will be waiting for you at Gros Caillou at the appointed time. But I warn you, do not be late.
Don't worry, monsieur. I will not fail you.
Very well. As for the rest, everything is explained in this letter. Mesdames, the die is cast. In a week, God willing, you will be in Vienna, and the children under the Emperor's protection.
Quiet, someone is coming. Monsieur, you must leave. Your Grace. Monsieur, to what do we owe this honor?
Mesdames, we are in grave danger. In Paris, the people are up in arms. I've been informed that the rebels are marching on the palace.
What do you mean?
There is no need to be alarmed. You are to be taken to Saint-Cloud and placed under competent protection. Have your people prepare your things. You will leave Versailles in an hour.
Good heavens, my
So,
queen. How will I get to the children? Oh mon Dieu. All is lost.
nah, it's fine. I mean, it's not. But slightly concerned. You know, we've been gathering memories as we've been playing of the people who have ended up being put into robots. And like the last couple of memories that we found since we came here have been memories of the Queen. Oh, there she is.
Bon sang, Aegis! Here you are at last. You've come at just the right time. Madame, go and find the children. We must get going.
No, no. We can't. I can't.
The children here, at the Petit Trianon.
Yes, they are upstairs in the Queen's room.
General, you and I both know what is coming. You must take them to safety post-haste.
No, I will not leave without Gabrielle.
Madame de Polignac, what happened to her?
Something strange is going on here. The automats will not come within 100 paces.
The King's orders, no doubt. He wants to protect his family from his own automats.
Sadly, Gabrielle got it into her head to explore the area to gauge the size of the enemy forces. The fool. She left so heedlessly that she was captured before our eyes and...
Ah, so it's not
We
the
couldn't do
Queen.
anything
It's
to
not Marie Antoinette
Where
that's
did
in the...
automats take her?
they
in.
went towards the palace.
Run and get the children. They must not remain at Versailles any longer.
Have no fear, Madame. I will take you to a place where all three of you will be safe.
I will help Madame de Polignac.
Dieu te vienne en aide. You are her only hope.
Don't delay, Aegis. Our companions are ready to take the palace as soon as you have destroyed its protectors. I will join you when I have fulfilled my commitment to Her Majesty.
Okay.
Something has changed. The bond that tied me to the Queen. The force that compelled me to protect her. It's gone. It's been broken.
Well, that doesn't sound very good. What's in here? Memory! A memory of Aegis. And just think, this cutscene is completely missable. Oh.
The key, Athenais. The key.
I gave it to you earlier. Please, it's no matter. Once again, we were treated to a charming show.
Oh, it was much more than that, Monsieur de Vaucanson. This automat is a masterpiece. A mechanical marvel. It could do much more than dance, ne croyez-vous pas?
Oh man, we've found Aegis's winding key, or prototype Aegis's winding key. Is there actually anything worth picking up here, or did I aggro these needlessly? Oh, there's a chest. Just crafting mats. Ow. Picnic. Going for a picnic in Versailles. Well, they look remarkably like enemies, don't they? How much have I got? No, not a lot, right? You know, and that's going to be obviously another blocked gate. Don't trust these at all. This really isn't a good sign, because it's like, defeat the automat in the courtyard, which is, I'm pretty sure what it said when we fought the one that turned out to be the king's son. Or the queen's, well, they're both their sons. The Dauphin. I'm intrigued about how this ends, but I have a feeling it's not going to end well. No, that's just undergrowth. What's through here then? So spider box and a gargoyle. Oh, is that another memory? No, that's... I thought it was a memory. It's just water coming out the frog's mouth. Yeah, okay. Alright, crossbow lad. We'll fight you and then figure out where we need to go. I'm guessing it's going to be wall hopping. Oh, there's a memory on the other side of the door. But we gotta go up and over. Ugh. That's back to a Vestal, isn't it? Yeah. I don't need to rest, so I shan't. There's stacked boxes there, which means that's the way we'll need to go, is it? No? Oh, there's a lever there.
Madame, the Estates General brandish the threat of rebellion. There is plotting afoot. They are stirring up the populace. Worse, they are making pacts. A number of representatives of the nobility and the clergy have taken up the cause of the Third Estate. As for my army, there is not a man among them I can trust. That is why I have made new arrangements for you. From now on,
You will be the
Swiss
army.
Guard will no longer be protecting you.
Then who will, my love?
Take a look for yourself. Be assured you are in sturdier hands.
Whatever do you mean?
Isn't that Claudia? Monsieur Vaucanson's dancing doll?
Appearances can be deceiving, Mesdames. The Count has made extraordinary improvements to this automat.
Aegis, this is Her Majesty the Queen. You are now to serve her. Make sure no harm comes to her and obey the orders she will give you.
Madame, I am at your service.
Patre les Saints? He can speak.
This makes no sense. This is sorcery.
Make no mistake, Mesdames, it is science, which we owe to the work of the Count. And which will soon be made known to the entire world.
Oh yeah, he's 100% a necromancer. That's why we've been finding all of these like essence or a revolutionary spirit. Yeah, he's a mechromancer, which is actually really cool as well. Using necromantic powers to capture souls and then putting those souls inside robots.
The marble courtyard is this way. Someone is expecting me. I can feel it. I must prepare for the worst.
I see, yeah, then we're back here. But now we've just done everything that we've just done. We've done to get the replacement lever so we can open this gate from the start of the level. Ow. Repair. Not quite sure why we needed to find a replacement lever for that, given all the parts we used were right here. The Chateau Courtyard. The King! And the Count. Oh, it's like a peacock. Okay. Okay, so the grenades do very little. And that does very little as well, actually. So we're not going to get a frost build-up on this thing. Anything else? We're near the end. Let's just like... Helldivers, ready your... Oh, it's hanging around, look. Look at that. I'm sorry, Iron Queen. I have 60 heals and can manipulate your AI into doing easily dodgeable ranged attacks. Whoa. Damn. Damn it! Whoop. From here... I should have run back to the carriage, to Aegis' carriage. In fact, I might do that when I get back there. Actually, it's not that far, is it? 'Cause it's just through this... The gate will already be open, so I can just... I don't have to fight the two guys that are around here. Just stay there. Stay there. Good. I want to try and... I very much doubt they're going to do anything to it, but... I guess I don't need that. Oh wow, look at... Man, I should have been using petrification grenades a lot more. Oh, I'm so close to setting her on fire. And I didn't put any more. Oh, I'm so mad. Yay! Okay, consumables consumed. So that's enough of that. Oh. Now it said queen there, but that said queen, but like this has got to be Gabrielle. We saw the queen. Yeah.
You struggle in vain, dancer. You're not long for this world.
I'm carrying lots of guns. I should just shoot him. Oh.
Oh, see how the Aegis turns against its master.
This is where you say, my master is the queen.
You are not my master, tyrant.
I am quite happy to concede this point, but what about the Count? Have you forgotten that he gave you life and whispered the order that animates you? Look how he runs, the coward! Do you understand what he has in mind? La pauvre enfant, sleeping so sweetly, she won't be dreaming for long now!
Croissant! Athenais!
So wait, hang on.
Don't move!
The time has come to set you free, Aegis. This whore's soul has poisoned your cogs for too long. Adieu, sad puppet.
Save me, Lafayette!
Auntie Devine, I don't want to die.
Wait, it figures all the other
The sun is rising, and you have slept for far too long. The beauty of this world longs for you.
it figures that she was alive because like all the other major robots had a living person in them.
Open in the morning. I know you, mon ami. We loved each other. Vous en souvient-il? You gave me your heart.
Oh, I think the regular robots are full of souls.
Mine today. Vive heureuse, Athenais. For it is happily that I leave this world.
Well, if it's anything like the other robots, she's going to have at least some memory of it. How can there be more? We're dead.
Monsieur, we have the king. It is now up to us to wield his scepter. In this trying time, crucial decisions must be made without delay.
First and foremost, we must take back Paris.
And how do we do that, mon Dieu? There are automats everywhere, and they are constantly regenerated by their crimes.
We have the king. Cagliostro has fled, but he is leaving a trail of blood.
I'll just load up Democracy 3 and play, do a French campaign.
The automats are left to their own devices, with no one to give them orders and no reinforcements. And since I'm sure that Parisians will no longer venture out into the streets, the machines will soon have no more souls to harvest. Sooner or later, they will no longer be able to move, and par la grâce de Dieu, will become inanimate objects again. It's a matter of days, weeks at most.
Mais ensuite, once peace has been restored, what of the kingdom?
This is indeed a crucial issue. Leaving the nation without a government would expose it to the greatest danger.
Worse, it would condemn it to civil war.
Eh bien quoi, monsieur? Can you not govern together?
Unfortunately, the disagreements that divide our assembly run far too deep. That which we can agree is that we have been given a chance to choose the person who shall succeed the tyrant.
I claim this honor.
Excuse me? For what reason, je vous prie?
Enfin, simply consider the arguments for it.
Speak, Monsieur le Marquis. You have our full attention.
To begin with, I rescued the Dauphin from his father's clutches and ensured the dynasty's stability. the child will reign as Henri V. We will appoint someone with great wisdom to act as regent until he comes of age.
Fie. The people do not need a crowned puppet.
Yes, they do. Now more than ever before. Once the Assembly has adopted a constitution, the people will welcome a sovereign who will protect it.
A king and a constitution, like oil and water.
Go on, Monsieur le Marquis.
It's kind of getting on in like
The
Britain.
king had seized. With it, I shall ensure the security of the kingdom within and beyond its borders.
How can we be sure that you will not use it to oppress the people, or to embark on some foolhardy conquest? We know your ambitions, Monsieur le Marquis.
And you wrongly accuse me. I have never, in my entire life, done anything that was not to further the cause of freedom. Do you forget that in America I helped overthrow the English?
Of course not, mon ami. Who could forget that ruinous adventure?
Hey, it
You were
worked.
quick to condemn men of action, provincial lawyer that you are. Monsieur, I rest my case.
Very well. Monsieur, we must now make our decision. May each of us respect this decision and set aside our personal interests for the sake of peace and the common good. Who among you approves the appointment of the Marquis de Lafayette?
Royalist! Wait, there was a gallows set up. Who are we executing? The king, of course. Fair enough.
The court bows before the Marquis de Lafayette, Lieutenant Général du Royaume.
Louis de Bourbon, former king of France, in the name of King Henri, fifth of his name, in light of the innumerable crimes of which you have been found guilty, this extraordinary royal court sentences you to the ultimate atonement. The sentence will be carried out on the hour. In its great mercy, the court will now hear your last words.
All right. All right. What do you got, Louis?
My loyal subjects, since you must lead a lamb to the altar, since you must offer a sacrifice to this new France that you intend to found, I will be that sacrifice. How dreadful this world is, where beauty is doomed to fade and flesh decays. I found no consolation in this world. I vainly thought I was giving our souls the gift of immortality beyond our mortal bodies. The Grim Reaper was my sworn enemy. Influenced by the most awful of men, I believed that the genius of machinery could overcome death itself.
He's a saint.
I have lost this fight, and am branded with a mark of murderer. Life, even more than the crown, was heavy for me to bear. I have suffered too long under the thumb of nature, which I despised. As a child, I saw my older brother die. I lost my father in the prime of his life, and then my mother, who was even younger. My beloved daughter did not live a year. As for my son, the first of my heirs, I unknowingly gave him to drink from a poisoned cup. I mourn the death of these poor souls daily. My death will not unite us, of this I am certain. For I, in my misery, have lost the support of my faith. So, executioner, lay me down on this board of vertu. I will sleep now. Sleep at last, and not to dream.
Solid round of applause for the Clockwork King. Don't worry, Louis. It'll be quick. So presumably that cutscene's only a little bit different if you do all the siding with the newspaper man and Robespierre. Well, you know, overall, I think I did very much enjoy that game. It's kind of a weird. The plot's weird. But the game itself, you know, is good. There's some decent combat. The hitbox is a little bit jank, but I think it gives you more than enough healing to make up for that. Special thanks, my therapist. Right, shall we have a look and see, just online here, what else this company has made? Let's have a look. Here we are. Oh, they made... Okay, I'll wait until the actual... I don't know if there's going to be like a post-credits thing on here. Okay, well, let's just turn it down. Weird. Right, let's have a look here. So the Spiders, which is the company that made this, they made the Xbox 360 version of Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. That was the first thing they made. Now it says that they specialize in... Oh, they made Greedfall! And Greedfall 2 is coming out next year. Maybe I should play Greedfall. The Technomancer? I had that. I think I traded it in, but I had the Technomancer. Bound by Flame? I think I recognize that title. Mars Warlogs? I recognize the name of that. They did the console versions of Testament of Sherlock Holmes. They made Orcs, the console version of Orcs and Men, the technical first game in the oh god, what's his name? The Goblin Styx, the Styx games. Fairy Legends of Avalon. I think I might have that. Yeah, I recognize the cover screen of that. I think I've got that. They made a console game called Grey Matter, which is a point-and-click adventure game. Oh, the console version. Oh, yeah, the console version of that. Okay, from the makers of the Gabriel Knight series. So there you go. Well, Greedfall, though. Some solid games there. I might have to look into. I didn't realize Greedfall had a sequel coming out, so I might have to get Greedfall. Oh, it's a prequel they're coming out with. These video game credits are very long. Let's see. Are we done? I think we might be done on the credits now. Yes. Okay. So I guess we're not getting any kind of... No post credits. There we go. Well, that was very good. I also might look into what level people suggest you're meant to be when you complete the game. Because I'm level 34 according to that, so... Okay, let's see. Let's go... Let's have a look at the old trophies, shall we? Let's turn that down a bit. Look at the old trophies and see... God, there's 35 more trophies. Okay, discover the truth about the Queen's son and save her from certain death. 3.5% of players. These are all the ones I've got, right? Yeah, because like... Follow Bailey's advice and find the truth about Ludia. Okay, I guess we don't have that one. No. Sort by progress? Ah, okay, so these are the ones I don't have. So, okay, so we... Apparently we didn't get that one. Conduct an investigation. Mirabeau solve his family problems. All the citizen stories. Well, yeah, we did. Look at it. Look at some of these percentages. 1.4%. All of Athenias' echoes. Well, there was probably an Athenias echoes in Cagliostro's workshop. So 25 enemies with grenades. Just didn't use them enough. Didn't use fire. Didn't use electric enough. I used freeze a bit, but not enough to do 100 times. 10 perfect cooldowns. I think I got like 1 perfect cooldown. I didn't do any... no, I think I got 1 counterattack off when I was... I really didn't immobilize 70 enemies. Defeat a Titan without using... So defeat a Titan without healing. We didn't get that. 4 level 3 modules. Kill an enemy with a cobblestone. Yeah, fully upgrade. I didn't find the last upgrade to the Barrette. Upgrade a weapon of each class to level 5. Block 50 attacks. Kill 20 enemies ranged. 10 attacks affecting 3 at once. Hit 20 hidden enemies. Ooh! Ooh. That might be one of the hardest achievements in a Souls-like game I've ever seen. Finish the game without using your main healing flask. I mean, Dark Souls 2 had special rings that you could get for never dying and never sitting at a bonfire. But even both of those expected that you would need to heal over the course of the game. Yep, didn't get all the outfits. 30 Necromancers, Gravediggers, Apothecaries. Discreet the Scribe, using weapons only found in the DLC. Well, that's clearly not a base game one, yeah. Yeah, that's there. We're into Cagliostros. Okay, so these are just all the ones I haven't got. Fair enough. Man, well, that's a game I'm probably not going to platinum. Right, well, that was good. I mean, we've only been going 2 hours, but I don't really know if I've got anything immediately lined up for like another hour of content, really. So I mean, I guess we'll just call that there, I guess, and but it does mean it might be it's a shorter stream today, but we can yeah, we can think about what we're gonna do next time. Let's have a look. We can stay in the realm with the PS5, perhaps, and let me get my inordinate amount of PS5 games out here and have a look. Now, in this binder, because I have multiple binders, in this binder we've got Prince of Persia: Lost Crown. I've already started that. Veilguard, yeah, really no interest in streaming Veilguard. Scarlet Nexus, that's good, but I've already done enough of it. The remake of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, that's a decent game, but that's quite long, though. Elden Ring I've completed too many times. See, Biomutant was what I was leaning towards. But what else we got in the other box here? Oh, we could stick with something of a robot theme, and I could play Atomic Heart. Oh, man. Did enjoy Evil West. I did enjoy Evil West, but I'd have to basically, well, I will obviously have to start that again, but I did enjoy Evil West. Evil West is a good game. Yakuza. Lords of the Fallen, there's another Souls-like. Oh, Rise of the Ronin. Forgot I had Rise of the Ronin. Yeah, we could go into some samurai stuff, because I've been wanting to play Rise of the Ronin, but always had like stuff going on. So yeah, I think we'll call it here for this. And on next Thursday, I'll weigh it up in my head. We'll either go into Biomutant or Rise of the Ronin. Maybe we might not even go into anything on the PS5 at all. But then on Tuesday, we will be back on Tuesday for some more PS3 action with Folklore, because we've still got we've still got a bit to go on each of that. We did chapter 3 on Tuesday, so this coming Tuesday we'll be going through to chapter 4 with both characters. Yeah, and I think each character has 6 chapters, I think. So that's got probably, depending on how quickly we get through things, that's maybe got another 3 streams left. But yeah, this has been good. This has been very entertaining. Thank you to Puddin for sitting through with me, and thanks to Cyberdoon and Elana for coming in. For coming in and having a chat, and thanks to Elana for following. And I've been Hot Beverages. Thank you very much for watching. And if you're watching on the VODs, thank you for watching the VODs. If you're watching on the YouTube channel, thank you for watching on the YouTube channel. I will see people on Tuesday for some more folklore. Thanks again, and good night.